Start. The chairman said, "Ladies and gentlemen, Pyara, I am happy to place before you the accounts for the year ended 31st December last. There is little in these accounts which I propose now to refer, but one item does, I think, call for a detailed explanation. You will have observed that the net profit before appropriation is down this year in comparison with last year by rupees 44,000, but that the profit carried to the balance sheet is up by rupees 8,000. Obvious reason for this is difference in the amount of income tax and national defense contribution reserve as between the 2 years. The other reason is the considerable reduction in the employees' profit sharing fund. Now, one word of explanation with regard to the marked difference of the profit sharing fund reserve as between last year and this year being quite out of proportion to the difference in profits. Last year we would have made an even larger profit from than the accounts showed had it not been for the fact that the government claimed, and I agree rightly claimed, that our profit was higher than proper in the circumstances. This was inevitable because, being pioneers in all that we had been doing throughout the war, we were improving continually in our methods of manufacture. This meant a progressive reduction in cost of production when quoting for an article from a blueprint without any experience of its production. It was natural that the price given was based on our quiz of how to make the article. The result of our experiments in production quickly reduced the manufacturing cost. The consequence of these improved methods meant that the amount of profit we made in relation to the capital employed in the business involved a return of money to the government. This year, however, there is, according to our reckoning, nothing repayable to the government, and therefore the profit sharing fund is calculated on the actual profit figures before you. That is all I have to say. Without the figures turning to the production side of our undertaking, a large amount of our safety glass activities had to be changed over the manipulation and production of all the transparent parts in our aircraft of all types. This meant the development of entirely new and at that time unknown technique, and I am full of praise for the ingenuity which our technical staff has used and the advance they have made. It will probably astonish many of you to learn that we have produced over 8 million barrels for foreign aircrafts, over 17 million square feet of safety glass for the forces, nearly 28 million gas mask eyepieces, and 2.25 million goggles, in addition to bulletproof glasses for aircraft, tanks, and perhaps many more things. Stop.